Welcome to Sparky Animation Station.
It was the day of the big Halloween party in Sunny Meadow, and Sparky's house was buzzing with excitement. Sparky the Fox was hanging paper bats, while the baby was carefully placing candy in a large bowl. As the baby reached for another candy corn, he suddenly froze. His eyes grew wide, and he pointed a shaky finger towards a corner of the room. There, a small, dark spider was spinning a beautiful, intricate web. The baby let out a tiny whimper and hid behind Sparky's legs. He was scared of the spider. Sparky looked from the scared baby to the little spider. Instead of shooing the spider away, he knelt down with a gentle smile. "Don't be scared, little buddy," he said softly. "That's not a monster. That's one of the best inventors in the world." He pulled a special magnifying scope from his blue inventor's backpack. "Let's take a closer look at her workshop," he whispered. He aimed the scope at the web. Through the lens, the web looked like a magical net made of sparkling silver threads. "Wow," the baby whispered, his fear turning into curiosity. "Her name is Silky," Sparky explained, "and her web is super strong and sticky. It helps her catch pesky flies and keeps our house clean." He showed the baby how Silky moved with amazing skill, weaving her web with purpose and grace. The baby was no longer scared. He was fascinated. Suddenly, a big gust of wind blew open a window, knocking over their tall, wobbly tower of decorated pumpkins. The shiny golden star that was meant for the very top flew off and got stuck on a high bookshelf far out of their reach. "Oh no, our main decoration is ruined," Sparky cried. He tried to reach the star, but it was too high. The baby tried to climb, but he was too small. They were about to give up when they saw a tiny silver thread lowering from the ceiling. It was Silky the spider. She had seen their trouble. In a flash, she rappelled down to the star, attached a strong, sticky line of silk to it, and then climbed back up. She had created a perfect little pulley. Sparky gently pulled on the other end of the silk thread, and the star was lowered down safely right into his paws. The little spider they were scared of had saved their party. The baby looked up at Silky's web, no longer with fear, but with admiration and gratitude. He toddled over to the candy bowl, picked up a tiny sprinkle, and placed it gently on the edge of her web as a thank you gift. They placed the star back on top of their pumpkin tower, and it shone brightly. But now they had a new, special decoration too. Silky's beautiful, sparkling web, which glittered in the party lights. Sparky and the baby had learned a very important lesson. Sometimes, the creatures that look the scariest are actually the most helpful friends you could ever ask for.